Football time in Texas. Let's go to the phone. We got.
What's going on, guys? It is football time again in East Texas. This is the 5th episode of Texas High School Football Fever. Once again, my name is Jake.
Trey.
And this episode, we're going to be going over all of Week 1's games in East Texas in all classes. And fun fact, some of them kick off tonight.
Yes, they do, man. Before we actually jump into that, we'll have the North Texas games as well. We'll have that for you. Again, our other host, Cowboy, will be covering that. So it's just not East Texas, just me and Jake taking care of East Texas. But we have North Texas as well. We'll eventually get to South Texas and West Texas when we have a couple more people on staff. But right now, it's only 3-man race, 3-man horse right now. So we got to just cover what we could cover. But if the East Texas or North Texas schools play a South Texas school, we'll cover that as well.
All right, so starting off in 6A, we got Texas High playing Tyler Lee tonight at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
I think this is going to be a tune-up game for Texas High.
Okay, tune-up game for Texas High. I would say I would agree. And early in the season, you like to take the home team because, usually the home team more comfortable, and Texas High just so happen to be at home, even though I don't think it would matter with them. But I'm going to go Texas High, and my prediction would be we're going to give points as well. I'm going to say it's early in the season, so I'm going to say 34-16, Texas High.
I'm going to say, is it 34-16?
Texas High, yes, sir.
I'm going to say 36-7.
36-7.
Texas High.
Okay. 36-7 is Jake's pick. All right, so what we have next?
Alrighty, we got an iconic matchup. Longview, home of the Lobos, against Lufkin, the Pack, the Panthers. Got two powerhouses squaring off week 1. This is going to be a heavyweight fight. Iconic rivalry. I'm going to say this is going to be a tight game.
Yeah, it was a tight game last year, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'm going with Longview, though, and the game's in – where's the game? Lufkin or Longview?
I think here.
Ooh, yeah, we definitely got to get going. If it's here, traffic going to be hell soon. But, yeah.
No, that's Friday.
Oh, okay, it's Friday. Okay, I thought we was talking about Thursday night games first.
I'll scroll as soon as once we come across.
Okay, well,
each class.
Well, yes. In that case, I still roll with Longview. I would say probably by 2 scores. So Longview, I'm gonna say by 9. So we'll have 21. No, I don't know if the kicker came back or they got a new kicker. I'm not sure. If that kicker came back, I'm gonna say 21-13. But if no kicker, no kicker, I would say 20-10, Longview.
I'm going to take Longview by 3.
That's what it was last year. Longview won by 3, so I won't be surprised.
17-14, Longview.
Okay, 17-14.
The 3 points from the last second. Game winner.
All right. So where we at now with it?
Lindale Hallsville, 5A.
Lindale versus Hallsville.
They kick off tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna give you a quick rundown on these because we got 30-some teams to cover. So when it's a more intriguing matchup, we'll elaborate more. But games like Lindale Hallsville is not gonna be really close. We don't believe.
Average teams.
Yeah. And Lindale usually known for having pretty good teams in the past, but I think they lost a lot. Yeah, they lost a lot. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with Lindale winning this game. Games in Hallsville, I believe, but I'm going Lindale winning. They score a lot of points. I'm a 38-20 Lindale.
I'm going to take Lindale as well. I'm going to say blowout. We're starting off.
What's your score? What's your score for this?
42-14.
42-14. Okay.
Blowout. It's Hallsville. They don't do much. Alrighty.
Next, we have
Fun
what?
fact. Quick fact about Lindell. Miranda Lambert's from Lindell, so shout out to her.
Yep.
Nacogdoches, Palestine in 5A. They also kick off tonight.
Not an interesting game, but I'm picking Nacogdoches just because I graduated college at Stephen F. Austin, and it's located in Nacogdoches, so we're gonna go Nacogdoches 27, Palestine 13.
I'm gonna take Palestine.
Okay.
I believe they're gonna start off on a high note.
Okay.
What was your score?
27-13, Nacogdoches.
I'm gonna take 21-6 in a dogfight.
21-6. Okay.
And fun fact: Adrian Peterson's from Palestine.
Yep. All right. Next.
That's just two
Well,
low
yeah.
average teams.
Okay, where you at then?
Marshall and John Tyler.
Marshall John Tyler. Okay.
They kick off Friday.
Yep, another game that's going to be my dark horse is Marshall to win 5A. So I'm going to actually have to have them start off hot, beating John Tyler. 41, I think them boys will come out the gate strong. 41-21, Marshall. What you think?
I'm just now seeing Cowboys.
Oh, comments. Oh, yeah. Cabo. Yeah, we've been talking about you, Cabo. Yeah, we have a live feed going as well, man. That way, since we don't have our subscribers built up yet to 50, we want to have both experiences. Eventually, when we get to 50 subscribers, we will have nothing but live episodes. But
Cowboys saying don't sleep on Byron Nelson.
okay, Cabo, we'll let you throw that in on your episodes.
He also said DeSoto's not the DeSoto that you think.
Okay. We'll let the expert North Texans pick that coming up here soon. Be on the lookout again. Cowboy has already given y'all some upset picks that he's gonna have. So look forward to that. But to get back on task with the picks from East Texas, I said Marshall. Yeah, who you have?
I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna go with Marshall.
Okay, Marshall being John Tyler. What's your score?
What you say?
I said 41-21. What you got?
I'm gonna take a little bit tighter game.
Okay.
41-32.
All right, we'll take that. All right.
Score, but who knows? All right. Jumping over to Crandall and Mount Pleasant. This is an obvious pick.
Yeah.
Crandall went 10-2 last season. We didn't cover them in any of our episodes.
Yeah.
They kick off Friday. I'm gonna go Crandall and blowout.
Crandall blowout our second set, but I'm gonna have it a little bit tighter, mainly because Mount Pleasant at home, and it's the first game of the season, so you know how that goes. I'm gonna have it 20-10 Crandall.
Two-possession game.
Yep.
Okay. Fair enough. Alrighty. I forgot a team. Dang. Next team in 5A is White House against Dallas Wilson. White House again, 5-6. 5-6 last year, an average season. I did not get a record on Dallas Wilson.
It's all good, man. I think White House gonna dog walk them anyway in week 1. I'm gonna have White House winning. I'm gonna listen to my new friend we made here a little while ago, and I'm gonna go White House 48-20. 48-20.
I'm gonna agree with White House. I'm gonna say,
and they on the road, I believe.
I think they're gonna beat them 35-7.
Okay, 35-7. I like that.
I haven't picked the shutout yet.
Okay. Yeah, neither have I. What we have next, man?
Got some 4A against 5A action. Center versus Jacksonville.
And I actually think the 4A school might be the better school.
I think so too, because Center went 8-3 last year.
Yep. And Center always have talent. They send guys to college every year. They always have 1 or 2 guys that's gonna be on your radar every year.
Just I'll say this: Jacksonville's going to get dog walked.
Okay, at home in the Tomato Bowl, huh?
Yes.
Okay, I like that.
Show praise to Jacksonville, and I'm going to diss them.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go with center because I have a lot of little connections. I actually worked in center at Tyson through college. Once I stopped playing football, I got a job at Tyson. I worked at Tyson, and it's in center. So I'm gonna say center. They always one of the highest scoring teams in Texas, well in East Texas. So I'm gonna go center 40. They'll score 49. I think they will score 49 to. I'm gonna say 49-29, just because it rhymes.
You're giving Jacksonville a lot of hope.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because center never been able to stop anybody. Remember that Spring Hill game a couple years ago, man.
Yeah.
It was like a high scoring game. Center won, but
56-8.
yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go.
All because of the Ryan back it up. Oh, look, can we name drop his name?
Yeah. You can name drop him.
Caden?
Yeah, Kane Dixon. Yeah, he's at Northern Arizona. We mentioned him in the episode prior.
All right.
But yeah.
So jumping down to 4A, we got Pittsburgh against Liberty Idaho up in where they at, Texarkana.
Yep.
All right. I think it's gonna be obvious. I'm picking LE.
LE. Okay, me too. LE wins.
Spring Hill Dog Walks.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh last year. I was there.
Yeah, this might actually be my first shutout. I'm gonna go 49. I mean, I'm gonna go. They'll probably call off the dogs. I'm gonna go 42-0. LE.
I'm probably gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on that. 42-0.
All right. Your alma mater is next.
Yeah. So now we got Spring Hill, my alma mater. Hopefully they do great this season. They're going to play Sabine, home of the Cardinals in Sabine.
Yeah.
That is a country town right
Yeah, Spring Hill should handle business, I believe. What you think?
I don't know. Past few times I've seen them play, they always go back and forth and they swap each other's
At home and home?
bells.
Home and home or what? Or on the road or?
Spring Hill would take a loss on the road, and then Sabine would take a loss at Spring Hill, and then I think Spring Hill took a 2-point loss at home. So they go back and forth. That's me a back and forth game. They always go back and forth. They're kind of evenly matched with the records. You know what? I'm gonna show my school some love. I got Spring Hill winning by 2.
I'm gonna Spring Hill winning actually comfortably. I got them 28-14 Spring Hill.
I mean, they are running in Army. I'm not gonna say that out loud.
All right, don't mess your school up, man. Don't mess your school up. All right.
I'm not gonna say that out loud.
Yeah, man.
Coach Jocelyn might get
You had Spring Hill winning the district too, didn't you?
I said I won.
Oh man, he ain't that crazy. We know the school right down. I can't tell you at an undisclosed location, but very close. Has a lot to say about that. So yeah.
Alrighty. Jumping further down to 4A, we got Brownsboro against Quinlan Ford. I don't know where Quinlan is at exactly.
But you know about the team, so what you think?
Actually, I don't.
Oh man, how you gonna make a pick and you don't know about the team? No, I'm just playing with you. Go ahead. You know about Brownsboro, though, I know.
Yes, they did. They were competitive a few years ago. They gave Spring Hill a run for their money. They had a 6'5" running back one year.
Yep.
Hard to stop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Quinlan Ford comfortably, 42-17.
I agree with you, man. I'm gonna change the score a little bit. I would say just because it's the beginning of the season, I think both of them will have struggles getting the ball in the end zone. So I'm gonna say 24-6, Quinn Ford.
What was my score again? I just forgot.
It's on the live. It's on the record, man. We'll go back and look at it.
All right. Next, we got Sulphur Springs and Mesquite. Poteet.
There we go.
Do we any more 4A? They're getting 4A kicking off today. It's Friday.
Oh, well, I don't believe we do that. But anyways, Sulphur Springs would be my pick in this game, man. They always a power, has been for a long time. So I'm gonna go Sulphur Springs, 31. Mesquite, 14.
I'm gonna take Sulphur Springs as well. Just to keep it within East Texas. I'm gonna say a comfortable score, but not dog dogs.
What's the good?
35-14.
35, 14. All right. All right. We got,
Right.
yes, another one got some ties with this school coming up, huh? Cold Springs. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 3A. We'll come back to that.
All right.
We got Rusk and Kaufman.
All right.
Rusk had a 2-8 season. Not so good.
Nah.
Nobody's on the lot. I want to see what Cowboys going to predict for Rusk. Kaufman, I'm gonna say at least by 6.
Kaufman by 6. Okay. I'm gonna say Kaufman big. 20-6. It's not big, but I'm gonna say 20 to 6.
Let's say 16-10.
All right.
All right, jumping down further down into 4A. We got Dallas Carter, home of the Cowboys. We got Van. We got the Vandals. Van had a 10-4 season last year. I forgot to cover them in one of the previous episodes because I forgot that they were in Spring Hills District. So, pardon my mistake. Van ISD. Dallas Carter had an average season, 6-5. What do you? I think you're playing in Dallas.
I'm gonna go with Van. Just because Dallas Carter is trying to turn the program around, but they're not quite there yet. So I'm gonna go with Van just because they've been proven the last few years. They've been getting close, knocking on the doorstep of making the state title game. So I'm gonna go with Van. In a close one though, it'll be 21-28.
Okay.
Van win.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna give this one a 1-point score.
Okay.
21-20.
All right.
All right, jumping down to Maybank and Bullard, 2 below average teams. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about them long. I would say Bullards wins the battle of the toilet bowl. No, just play. Bullard wins. I'm sorry if I offended anybody, but Bullard wins. It's going to be an ugly score, probably 16-8. Bullard over Maybank.
You say, yeah, I agree with you.
What's your score?
16-8.
All right.
All right. Chapel Hill out of Tyler versus Jasper. Now we got a powerhouse. You think?
Both of these really historically are powerhouses. Not recently, Jasper haven't been far, but in the past, like in the 80s and 90s, Jasper had a good team. But recently, Chapel Hill is a powerhouse. So recently, actually, I think this game will be closer than the experts think because I actually have a friend that coaches at Jasper. So we're gonna say, well, an ex-teammate, should I say? I'm gonna say Spring Hill. I mean not Spring Hill. Chapel Hill wins 21-24, 24-21. Chapel Hill.
3-point score.
Yep.
I'm gonna say. Did I pitch a shutout yet?
Nope, you haven't had Chapel Hill.
I think Chapel Hill's going to shut them out.
What's-
I'm gonna say 35-0.
35-0. Okay. All right. Jumping down to the next, Canton versus Nevada Community. Who you got?
I don't know where exactly Nevada Community is at.
Either way, they're sorry. So I'm going Canton by 100. No, I'm not just playing. Canton 50. I'm gonna go big. 50-6. Canton.
So you're gonna blow them out.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go Canton as well. Go Birds. Let's
More conservative score.
yeah, let's do 48-21.
All right, 48-21.
All right, we got Gilmer, G-Town.
Oh, this is actually a close game.
I think they're the original G-Town.
Yeah.
Historically. Gilmer and Pine Tree.
Pine Tree been having nice teams the last few years, so I wouldn't be surprised if Pine Tree win this game. But I'm going Gilmer because I just love Gilmer football. The Buckeyes, I love the Buckeyes. Yeah, I love the Buckeyes. They are outside of Carthage. Well, they're my top 3. Carthage, Kilgore, and Gilmer are my teams I love to watch or play. But in East Texas, but I'm gonna go Gilmer closer than the experts think. But I'm gonna have it 21-28. Gimmer.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. You know what? I think this would be more upset. I'm gonna go Pine Tree.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Not by much though. I'm gonna say 24-21 Pine Tree. And fun fact, Chris Boyd is from Gilmer. I think he's still in the NFL.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't quote me on that. All right, last team in 4A. We got Henderson and Athens. We got the Lions and the Hornets.
Yeah, man. This game is gonna be very close in my opinion. I feel like it's a 1 point game. I'm gonna roll with Henderson just because they had that big win over Kilgore last year, and I think that new coaching staff, they're gonna turn that program all the way around. I don't be surprised if Henderson make a playoff run. So I'm gonna go with Henderson 14, Athens 13.
I'm gonna say Henderson by you said 14-13?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say 14-10. Henderson.
Okay. Well,
so go Lions.
Yes, sir. What's next?
All right, jumping down to 3A. We got Leonard versus Jefferson. I don't know where Leonard's at. I think it's got to be a little small town high school. But
yeah, it's not going to be a ball game. Jefferson is a powerhouse in the last couple of years. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be close. Just because it's early in the season, I'm gonna just say 30-6 Jefferson. They known for a good defense, so
I'm gonna go with Jefferson 42-6.
42-6. Okay, I like that score.
I don't know what Leonard's team name is. So.
Yeah.
Go Dogs.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Gladewater, Dangerfield.
Games tonight.
The Bears versus the Tigers.
Yes, sir.
They
yes, sir.
kick off at 7. I don't know where the game is at.
Yeah, that's in a couple hours. Yeah.
Is it here in Gladewater?
Yes, it's in Gladewater. Yep.
At the historic Jack V. Murphy Stadium.
Yeah, very nice stadium for a small school. Yep.
It is.
Who you got?
I'm going to go Dangerfield.
Yeah, it's hard to pick against Dangerfield against anybody here around East Texas that's in that class or lower. Besides Carthage, of course, but Carthage in higher class. But anything 3A or lower, it's hard to pick against Dangerfield. So I'm gonna go Dangerfield. Like I'm gonna say the game's gonna be just because I want to disrespect Gladewater because I know they got a new coaching staff and I don't know what this coaching staff bringing. But yeah, I'm gonna say Dangerfield since they get off the slow starts, 31-21 Dangerfield.
Fair enough. I'm gonna go 28-10 Dangerfield. And Dalen Mack is from Gladewater.
Yep.
He's not the league, but he's famous.
Yep.
And my uncle Grant is from Dangerfield. I think he attended Dangerfield. So go Tigers. We got next in 3A, Atlanta versus Pleasant Grove.
Pleasant Grove, big. I would say 28-6 Pleasant Grove.
You think the Hawks are gonna stalk them rabbits?
Nah, I don't see it. What you got?
I got PG, Pleasant Grove.
I wouldn't be surprised if Pleasant Grove have an undefeated season, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 35-18. All right. Next in 3A, we got Tatum, home of the Eagles, and Winsboro, home of the Red Raiders.
I'm gonna go Tatum because that was my district champ pick on the previous episode. So my district champ can't lose this early in the season, even though we're not in district play yet. I would say Tatum 22. Tatum versus Winsboro. Tatum 22, Winsboro 6.
All right, you're gonna go take a 500 team to upset.
Yep. Because I'm my district champ, so I got to.
I'm gonna take Winsboro.
Okay.
Not just because they have a better record. You never know what's gonna happen. Winsboro by 4. That's oddball score.
All right.
20-20 or 24-20. They might get a safety in there. Who knows? Next, we got. I don't know why I wrote this one down. I guess because both of those considered East Texas. Steep East Texas. Woodville versus Orangefield.
I'm gonna go with Woodville in this one, man.
Didn't you have Orangefield winning the district?
No, I had Wood, not Orangeville. No, I forgot what district that was. We had to go back and look at, but I had Orangeville winning. But I'm gonna go with Woodville in this game. 20-14, one score game.
Orangefield is 3A Division I district.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Woodville, 20-14.
I'm gonna go. Yeah. Well, again, we've never seen these teams play. Excuse me. I'm gonna go. Woodville. 30-20.
All right. How many more we got left? We got to go rapid fire on some of these
All
because
right.
we can.
We got like see, 1, 2.
Yeah, and then we got to go over our game of the week. So yeah, we're gonna go rapid fire for the rest of these teams.
So rapid fire round. We got Cold Spring Oakhurst from Uncle Went against Liberty. The Trojans against the Panthers.
I'm gonna go Cold Springs, 22, other team 12.
I'm gonna do 28-14 Cold Spring.
All right.
Alrighty. Mahia versus Westwood out of Palestine.
I'm gonna go Westwood. They start off the season strong. 35-14.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go 42-21.
All right.
Alright. Jumping over to
Harmony
versus Hooks.
Oh, that's gonna be a pretty good one. I'm gonna actually pick Hooks in this one. Close game, 21-24, 24-21. Right. Hooks.
I'm gonna go Hooks as well in a much closer game. I'm gonna say 24-22.
All right.
Jumping down to Grand Saline and Cooper. I've never seen Cooper play.
Yeah, I know about Cooper. I will go with Cooper just because Grand Saline never put great teams on the field, but I'm going to go a little bit close, low-scoring game, 14-10, Grand Saline.
I'm agree with you on that. Next, we got Elkhart versus Love Lady. You know what? I'm going to say Elkhart's going to start off on a high note, 15-10.
I love Love Lady. That's one of my dearest low-A schools, and I have Love Lady as my dark horse in that district. So I'm going to go Love Lady 18-6.
I said 15-10 Elkhart.
All right.
Troop versus Shelbyville. We got the Tigers versus the Dragons.
I'm gonna go with Shelbyville. They known to have great programs, and early in the season you want to go with the great programs. So I'm gonna go 20-8 Shelbyville.
I'm gonna go 14-12 Shelbyville.
All right.
Hart and Harleton.
What you got?
There's a lot of drama in Hart right now, but I'm not gonna discuss it. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with Hart. I don't know. Never seen these teams play. Let's do 25-15.
All right, I'm going Art 21-14. Art.
All right, Hugh Springs versus Harris Chisholm.
Hugh Springs 8-6. Neither team scores that much.
Okay. I'm just gonna say one score game, 7-0.
7-0. Okay.
It might rain that. Oh wait, some of these kick off. I'll go back. Well, I forgot to mention who kicks off from 3A.
I don't know, man.
All right, so in 3A, Winsboro and Tatum kick off tonight. Atlanta and Pleasant Grove kicks off tonight. And Gladewater and Dangerfield.
Well, it won't be tonight because this episode will be shot. So yesterday they kicked off yesterday.
All right, so let's get back to 2A.
Yeah.
Where am I at? Mount Vernon versus New Diana. I think it's gonna be obvious.
Who you got?
New Diana.
Yeah, I got New Diana. Had a good season last year. I'm gonna do New Diana 40-14. They keep rolling on.
New Diana's gonna dog walk Mount Vernon 50-2. No, I'm just kidding. 50-14.
All right.
Edgewood versus Commerce.
Edgewood, just because it's the closest. I'm gonna go Edgewood 12, Commerce 10.
I'm gonna say Edgewood 20-10.
All right.
Emory Range versus Lone Oak. I'm gonna take Lone Oak.
Yeah, I'm going with Lone Oak too, just because I used to do that route a long time ago. So Lone Oak, 20, 20 to 12.
I'll throw some shade here. I'm picking against my sister's high school.
Uh,
I hate it. I'm kidding. Um, let's see. Mineola versus DeKalb.
I'm gonna go with
It's-
Mineola, just because I'm ready to see them back on
You think they're
good
going to turn it
terms.
around?
Yeah, they used to be a powerhouse. So I'm Mineola 21, 20, 1 point game.
They're on a 9-year drought for that ring. So
Yep, 21, 20.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go DeKalb, but in a close one. DeKalb by 3.
All
Any
right.
score. All right, Malakoff versus Rusk. Wait, hold on.
Malakoff, Rush. I go with Malakoff just because they always have a good program. So it'd be like 35, 25. Crazy score, but they score more. They don't usually score, let people score a lot, but I'm going to go 35, 25.
I'm gonna say 38 to 20.
All right.
White Oak versus Eustis.
I'm going to go with White Oak just because they're close and they had a better team last year. So I'm going to go 20 to 18, White Oak.
They were on a 20-game losing streak the last 2 years. Oh, after
No, White Oak won last year.
previous.
Oh, yeah,
No,
yeah.
not last year, but the year before.
Yeah.
The year
Yeah.
before that was like a 20-game losing
Yeah.
streak.
So I think they're going to keep building on last year.
Hopefully they can turn it around.
Yep.
I'm gonna say White Oak by 8. 28-20. All right, jumping down to 2A. We got Wascom. No, I'm sorry.
I mean, what we like? This the last pick. This the last row of
Yeah,
picks,
last
ain't it?
row.
Okay.
We got Groveton versus Alto. Well, we covered Groveton last episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Alto just because they're my district chump pick. So I'm gonna go Alto, starting the season off strong, 21, 10.
I'm gonna go Groveton with the same score.
All right, so flip up. All right.
All right. Next we got San Augustine and Beckville.
I'm my heart want to say San Agustin, but my head says Beckville, so I'm going with my head. Beckville, they score a lot, so I'm a 38, 28 Beckville.
All right, I'm gonna go with Beckville, 42 to 10.
All right.
Start off on a high note. Next we got Wascom and Garrison, and they kick off.
Oh, my dark
They kick off
horse.
tonight, but it'll be tomorrow.
My dark horse. I'm gonna go with. This is the one's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna go with Wascom. Oh, I'm going with the home team. Who's at home? Garrison. I'm going with the home team. So if Garrison at home, I'm going 21-14. But if Wascom at home, I'm going 21-14 out other way. So whoever the home team, I'm picking the home team.
All right.
That's how close this game is.
We got the Bears from Timpson versus West Sabine.
I'm going with West Sabine. Timpson and Lud down after losing to Cherry Bussy. Still ain't recovered from that. So I'm going to go West Sabine 20, Timpson 14.
I'm going to go with West Sabine as well. We know I've never seen him play. Let's say 17-14. That's going to be close game. I'll say it's close game. Next, we got Elysian Fields in Tenaha.
I'm going to go with Elysian Fields, big 20. Well, not big, 20 to 30. 30 to 20, Elysian Fields.
I'm going to say 41 to 20. Elysian
All
Fields.
right.
And Groveton and Alto and Beckville and St. Augustine kick off Thursday.
We got to get rapid fire.
All right. So, Hawkins versus Maud.
I'm going to go Hawkins 22-20.
Go with Hawkins too, 25 to 18.
All right.
Overton versus Albert Golden.
I'm Overton by 30, I want to say. So I'm going to go 50 to 20 Overton.
Go Overton as well, 20. Now let's go 30 to 10.
All right.
All right. Joaquin, home of the Rams, versus Frankston, home of the Indians.
Joaquin was my district champ pick, so I'm going to go Joaquin 21, Frankston 6.
I got faith in Joaquin, 28 to 14.
All right.
Here we go. All right. Where am I at? Okay, Como Picton versus UG, Union Grove.
I'm going to go with Union Grove 21, other team 10.
gonna show my boss some love. Union Grove by 10. 14. No, I'm sorry. Let's just do 10-0.
All right.
This one's gonna be quick and easy. Or City with a winless record last year versus Rivercrest.
Rivercrest 30 or City 0.
That's gonna be my other shutout. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say dog walked by Rivercrest 40-0.
All right.
Big Sandy versus Winona.
I'm gonna go with Big Sandy 35, Winona 14.
I want to say Winona because my wife might be watching this, but I know for a fact they're not gonna win. Big Sandy up big, 35-3.
All right. All right. Now is the time for the game of the week, I believe. And y'all know what that is. Carthage Kilgore. We'll give y'all a little bit more in-depth 5-minute to 6-minute game breakdown, and then we'll give y'all our picks of the game of the week, Kilgore versus Carthage in Kilgore.
All right. So Carthage versus Kilgore, battle of the dog pound. QB didn't do so well last year against Kilgore.
No, he didn't. Coach's son. I feel like he's going to have a hell of a game his last time playing against Kilgore I think it's his third time overall playing against Kilgore. So I feel like this time he's going to win, and he's going to have his best game yet against Kilgore. But I give you my score prediction and later.
He did go. He only threw for 51 yards.
Yeah, he's going to quadruple that this time, if not more. All right.
No disrespect to the QB, but his QBR was 18.2.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
not good.
Yeah.
The running back, Texas A&M commit. I'm not going to name his name yet because he's not out of high school yet. He did most of the work. 17 rushes for 129 yards.
Yeah, best running back in the state, I would say. They have him as number one running back in the state. A lot of publications do. He'll go over 100 again and a couple touchdowns.
I hope he does better now that he got somehow sucking into A&M. Should have went to LSU.
Yeah, that was in his radar. Yeah.
But last year they did score 760 total points and only allowed 176 with the 15-1 record, with Kilgore being their only loss.
Yep. First game of the season.
Yeah, I'm going to address this rumor again. Real quick. This may be Coach Surratt's last season at Carthage. Will this be the end of the Bulldog dynasty in Carthage?
10 state championships, I'll tell you. That's impressive. Very impressive.
All right, now jumping over to Kilgore. Real quick. The QB did a little bit better than
He's back. He's
Carthage.
back as well.
He's
an athlete. He's an athlete.
15 for 27, threw for just under 100 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception. His QBR was a 60.6. It's about average for a high school.
Yeah, I see him having a great game too. He loves playing against Carthage, and he's a 3-sport athlete. I think he played basketball, track, and football. Great young man, and he will be on a mission on defense and offense. He plays defense as well.
I believe he has a cannon.
Yeah, he does, man. He does.
I give him props for that. The running back for Kilgore, 18 rushes for 81 yards, 2 TDs.
Great. He's a good player too. He's a load.
He's coming back as well.
Yeah, he's a load to bring down. So he's going to be pushing 100. I won't be surprised if he go over 100 and maybe score a touchdown too.
All right. They also did score 644 total points and only allowed 258. They gotta clean that up. They gotta clean that defense up.
Yeah, they made a state championship game last year too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna discuss that embarrassing loss.
Yep.
Well, not embarrassing.
They got there at least.
Yeah, they got a taste.
Then they losing a lot of players, man. I don't want to name drop, but they're losing probably the best athlete in East Texas from last year. I don't really want to name drop, but he's at Michigan now, so you probably can look him up. He was like the quarterback, multi-sport athlete. So it's gonna be, you can't replace him, but he does have 2 brothers coming up right behind him. They're great athletes as well, and don't be surprised if his brother the best athlete this year. So be on the lookout for him. He plays corner as well. So yeah.
He might be a lockdown corner.
Yeah.
Now, $1 million question. I know we did this. I think the second episode. Can Kilgore bounce back and reassert their dominance in the dog pound from that tough loss to Salina and State?
Ah, man, it's gonna be tough going into Kilgore and coming out with a win, Carthage. But I think Carthage can do it and will do it mainly because of their quarterback and coaching. Coaching is more closer than you think. Kilgore got a great coaching staff. A lot of guys that played college ball and a lot of experience. But I'm gonna lean towards Carthage coming out, and I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all my prediction now and stop keeping y'all waiting. I'm gonna have the score would be 24-21 Carthage, nail biter game again. And like I said, Surratt has a big game and lead his boys to victory and redeem the only loss from last year.
Exactly. I'm gonna keep it short and simple. 14-7, Carthage. Obviously, you know who my pick is because I got the shirt on.
Yeah, we'll be at that game tomorrow night, man, and hopefully it's a great game. Nobody gets injured like last year. It was a nasty injury last year to one of their running backs. So hopefully everybody stays healthy, and maybe we'll try to get one of the players on the podcast after the game or get a quick interview, and we'll be able to.
Maybe you can get Coach Surratt to do a quick interview.
Yeah, maybe so. We'll try to get somebody from the game. The winning team. We're not going to get the losing team because I know they're probably going to be in a bad mood. So,
I think the NFL does both sides.
I know, but I just don't want to. Yeah, I don't really want to press the issue after losing, especially if it's a close game. But yeah, anyways, that pretty much does it for our prediction week. What's coming up next? We will have this episode is going to be dropped, like I said, tomorrow morning, which will be Friday morning, 29th. Coming up next, we will have Cowboys predictions for North Texans.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Cowboy back again, man, with Texas Fever High School Football. What's up, man? I'm here to give y'all my predictions for this weekend. First weekend of high school football. Oh, it's lit. You know it's lit. You know they talking their trash. These kids excited. Come on now. Let's do it, man. We got a few games going on. I'm going to give y'all a little bit of 5A, District 1 and 2. Tonight's games and also tomorrow night's game. And a little bit of 6A, tonight's games and tomorrow night's game. So, let's hop into it. Oh, disclaimer. So, I do have a nephew that just so happens to play for Euless Trinity, and he just so happens to be one of the top-ranked running backs in the state of Texas right now, JT Harris. So, I might be just a little bit biased about Trinity, but hey, that's neither here nor there. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's see. Forgive me, I'm in a car. I'm currently traveling. I'm trying to, get it done. Trying to get y'all guys some information. Shout out to my colleagues, Jake and Trey, for holding it down. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to do a little something, man, while I'm on the go. So, let's see. We got Independence playing Sentinel tonight. Well, so currently it's after 7 o'clock. Most of these games started at 7, so they're currently playing probably in the first quarter. I'm not really keeping up with the current progress of the games, but let's see. I'm gonna choose Independence over Sentinel tonight. Let's see. I got the Colony over Fossil Ridge tonight. We got Cedar Creek versus Del Val. I might go Cedar Creek in that game. Urban versus Creekview. That's tough. Both of them teams kind of struggled last year. Let's go Urban. How about that? Let's just go Urban for that game. MacArthur versus Pascal. I'm gonna go Pascal on that one. Okay, for 5A District 1 games for tomorrow night, which is gonna be some good ones. It's gonna be some good ones for sure. Let's see. What we got here? We got Southwest Legacy versus Jefferson. Let's go Jefferson in that one. Rockwall Heath versus Highland Park. We're gonna go Rockwall in that one. Yes, sir. We are. Legacy versus Coronado. That's a good one. Let's go Coronado on that one. Corsicana versus Claiborne. Let's go Claiborne on that one. Let's see what else we got. Who else we got playing tonight? Tomorrow night, I'm sorry. Man, let's see. Some good ones. College Station versus Clean Collins. Let's go College Station. Walnut Grove versus Newman Smith. That's up in the air. I believe we'll go Newman Smith on that one. Talk about these games. They're closer to more down, in their area. Like Rusk versus Kaufman. Not sure. I've been to Rusk a few times, so I will be tempted to pick those guys. But hey, that's out of my jurisdiction. Okay, we got Spruce versus Roosevelt. Now, I do know a lot about Spruce basketball because, I'm primarily a basketball player, so I'm not sure about their football team. So I'm going to go with Roosevelt. Samuel versus Molina. Now, Samuel is another school that was actually interested in me coming to their school. But like I said, I moved back to Louisiana. But I definitely would have been playing basketball for Samuel. It probably would have been a school I chose. It was Samuel, Richardson, J.J. Pierce, Skyline, and one more. I want to say Lincoln that, showed interest in me during my middle school days. Okay, for a little 6A. See, we got Bel Air versus Eastlake. Let's go Bel Air in that. Cedar Hill versus Deweyville. Gonna go Cedar Hill in that one. See, we got Ryan versus Eden. We'll go Ryan in that one. Rockwall Heath versus Highland Park. Let's go Rockwall Heath. Yes, sir. Let's see what else we got here, guys. Got Martin versus Lake Travis. I'll go Lake Travis in that one. They have a good team every year. Let's see. Lil M versus Frisco. We'll go Frisco in that one. Roy City versus Plano East. Let's go Plano East. Smithson Valley versus Roosevelt. Let's go Smithson Valley in that one. Let's see what else, guys. Timber Creek versus Prosper Rock. I'm gonna go Timber Creek. Horn versus Mansfield. I'm gonna go Mansfield in that one. Let's see what else we got, guys. Grand Prairie versus Nyman Forest. I definitely deserved it. Westlake versus Prosper. We're gonna go Westlake. Keller Central versus University. Let's go Keller Central on that one. Okay. Skyline versus North Forney. We're gonna go Skyline. Thing about Bill, they have talent. I'm not sure why they just can't put it together every year. They definitely have some guys that can play some football. So I think I'm gonna go with Bill on that one. Eastwood versus St. John. Go St. John on that one. And like I say, I'm a little biased. So my particular game of the week is none other than Euless Trinity versus Straight Justin. So I have a little insider information, but I'm not gonna share that. But I'm still gonna pick Trinity to win this one. They're poised to win it. They're expected to win it. But you know how high school football goes. But yeah, we're definitely gonna go Trinity for the win this week. Those are my predictions for the week. Now, we will check back in and see how I did. So, hey, I tried. But, hey, you guys have a good one, man. I say tune in. Tune in to Texas Fever High School Football, man. We going up, man. Tune in to my guys, Trey and Jake.
Episode 6 will consist of reviewing our picks from last week, which is this week, and giving y'all more in-depth breakdowns on what happened at the game and things of that nature. What anything you got to end it with, Jake?
I got a perfect hashtag for this week. Hashtag all bite, no bark.
All right, yeah, we here, man. Texas football.
It's here.
Yeah, it's here, man. The best. It's football country, man. This is football country, man.
It's over.
Yeah, nobody does it better than Texas. And when it comes to high school football, I admit it. I'm not even from here. I played my high school football in South Carolina. And before we end it, we're gonna give y'all a quick story about our high school football experiences. I go first. High school football, man, it was one of the best times of my life, man. I actually came close to winning the state championship my sophomore year in high school. I was a key part to getting us that far. We lost by 8 points, 16-8. Cold rainy day, 12,000 to one of the nation power schools, James F. Burns High School. They have the most state championships in the state of South Carolina, I believe. I think they got 11 or 12. So they're a powerhouse. They actually played the team in San Francisco, the dynasty in San Francisco. Forgot the name of the team, but they made a movie about it. They played them. It was a close game, but yeah.
Was that for national?
That game, no, it was just a national game. The school of Marcus Lattimore went to that school. Burns High School. You know what happened to Marcus Lattimore. Should have been one of the NFL's greatest running backs, but injuries derailed him. But he actually went there along with several other NFL players. But they got me, man. And the next 2 years, we just couldn't get back to that promised land, man. And we came up short. But with that being said, man,
Question: where do y'all hold y'all state games out over at South Carolina?
we hold them at Williams-Bright Stadium, University of South Carolina. That's where they have the state games. Sometimes they have them at Coastal Carolina, but most of the time it's there.
Right there.
Yeah, man. So
and South Carolina's entrance is pretty.
yeah, dope interest, man. They got LSU, my team, in Baton Rouge, so we're gonna be on the lookout for that. But not to get too much off topic. Yeah. So the next 2 years wasn't as promising. We went to the playoffs both years, first round exit. I actually set a school record for most catches in a game my junior year. My senior year, I had a pretty decent senior year because I played receiver at this time. I wasn't a DB. I played DB my freshman year, but then I moved to receiver. But my senior year, I had over 1,000 all-purpose yards, 6 touchdowns. Was enough to get me a scholarship. I went JUCO. I went to Independence Community College. And then y'all know the rest because I told y'all in the intro video, So my high school experience was nice, man. We lost more games than we won after my sophomore year. We just couldn't get back over the hump. But I also, one of the coaches, Coach Fisher, said I was the best receiver in school history at that time. I don't know if I still am. But at that point in time, he said I was the best receiver that ever came through the school's history. So that made me feel good. But that's pretty much all my high school football story. I'm gonna kick it over to Jake and let him talk about his experience in high school.
Freshman year, this was my best year, I think. I was starting wide receiver, starting kicker, second string free safety. I don't know why the coach tried to put me at the free safeties. I couldn't read the offense for the day. I should have stayed at cornerback. Kickoffs were kind of okay for a high school kid. And then my freshman year, I didn't score any touchdowns. I almost had one, and it got knocked out last second. And caught just about almost every pass handed to me. I did take a good hit from wide open once, right in the sternum, where the protection ends right there. So that was that. And then I think when it came to district play, I told the coach, listen, I got to focus on my grades. I got to graduate. So I kind of quit football and focused on my grades, and I graduated.
Mhm.
That's all I got to say.
All right. Well, in that case, that pretty much does it for episode 5. Be on the lookout for episode 6. It'll be coming. We haven't decided the date. It'll be a surprise. It might come sooner than you think. But like, subscribe. We got to get those likes up. We got to get those. Click that notification bell, man. We got to get this thing out there, man. We got a lot of exciting things coming for you. Our next episode probably going to be shot from a great location. That's possible sponsorships on the way. So you want to be the first to it. The first subscribers, we always remember them. So we'll be having giveaways soon. So once we start making money, we go give away money. So if you was one of those ones from the beginning, you'll probably get a gift card or something like that. So go ahead and be one of the first ones because it pops up to my emails who subscribes and stuff.
You know that's excluding me, right? Because I was the first subscriber.
Yeah. We talking about public, but so go ahead and subscribe, share with your friends, and
share with your family.
Yep, share with your family, man. With that being said, we'll be covering week 2 coming soon and reviewing week 1. So, I guess that's it, man. Until next time.
Anything else to say, Trey?
No, I'm good. What about you? You good?
Too.
All right, until next.
Good luck to all the teams.
Yeah.
All roads lead to Jerryville.
Yes, sir. So, week 1 is done on our end. So, I guess until next time.
Go Dogs.
Peace.